Assalamualaikum to our MEM560 lecturer, Sir Muhammad Mazwan bin Mahad. Today, our group would like to present our research based on virtual industry visit to Brembo Company, an Italian manufacturer of automotive brake systems. My name is Abdullah Nabil, and today I will introduce to you about Brembo Company. As we know, Brembo specializes in performance braking systems and components as well as conducting research on braking systems. Brembo sells over 1,300 products worldwide and is known for their aftermarket automotive brake components, including calipers, drums, rotors, and brake lines. Brembo owns the foundries that produce their initial materials and supply the manufacturing plants. In all other markets, the company controls the entire production system, from raw materials to distribution. Brembo was established in Paladina, Italy in 1961 by Emilio Bombassi and Italo Greda. The company entered into a supply contract with Alfa Romeo in 1964 and became Moto Guzzi's brake component supplier in 1966. In the 1980s, Brembo also began supplying brakes to BMW, Ferrari, Mercedes-Benz, Nissan, and Porsche. Brembo went public on the Milan Stock Exchange in 1995. In 2000s, Brembo purchased the UK-based racing brake and clutch manufacturer AP Racing, a former division of automotive products. An official press release in 2014 announced an RM392 million expansion of the Michigan facility. Later that year, Brembo also announced plans to invest RM151 million into a 31,500 square meter production facilities project to produce 2 million aluminium calipers yearly. In 2015, Brembo's deputy chairman, Matteo Tiraboshi, reported the company's 2014 sales growth of 15% and a net profit increase of 45%. For now, Brembo is a world leader in the design, development, and production of braking systems and components for vehicles. The company currently operates in 15 countries in 3 different continents with 29 production and business sites and a workforce of over 12,000 employees.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Majid bin Abdul Rahim. Today I will present the objective of the study. The first one is to gain real-world experience in the industry. The second one is to understand the relationship or distinction between theoretical and practical knowledge. Number 3, to expose students to real-world work situation. And number 4, to improve current skill and knowledge based on what students have learned. And number 5, to expose students to many precautions involving the manufacturing process, such as the types of defects and methods to reduce or prevent them. Thank you.
There are 12 manufacturing processes that the brakeless need to undergo, which is first, preparing material. There are 2 materials that are used in this process, which is heat molded resin and chopped pieces of raw carbon fiber. Both materials are mixed together as the combination of this material will provide quick braking. Second, molding process. In this process, the mixture is poured halfway into the aluminium mold in the shape of the disc ring, and then a blotter bed is fitted around the mold in order to insert the aluminium cores. The function of aluminium cores is to keep the disc ring from overheating, and then fill the remainder of the cavity with the mixture. Pressing and initial heating process. In this process, after closing the mold, a small press is done in order to lightly compact the content, and then a large press, which is 20 tons, is acting on the mold, and the mold is heated to almost 400 degrees Fahrenheit. This process will compact the carbon fiber and transform the resin powder into plastic. Cooling process. In this process, the mold is submerged into cold water for 5 to 8 minutes in order to make the disc ring become more stronger and ductile. Initial surface finishing process. This process is where the manufactured product is altered to achieve desired properties. So, a computer-guided machine will smooth out the rough areas on the disc ring surfaces. This drilling process. This is a process where a hole is drilled And for this process, the disc ring, a computer-guided machine with real-time ventilation hole to the disc ring. Middle heating process. The smoke disc ring is put into an oven where the disc ring is gradually heat for over 2 days with heat just over 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. This will cause chemical change which transforming the plastic into carbon. Final heating process. 5 mounts are positioned inside a crucible, which is a high heat resistant container. The disc ring is placed onto them. After that, ceramic material used, which is silicon powder, is poured into the middle of the disc ring. Then the crucible is loaded into the oven for 24 hours where it will be heated for more than 3000 degrees Fahrenheit. A low-level suction is applied to draw the melting silicon into the disc ring, where after it cooling down, an exceptionally hard material is formed, which is silicon carbide. After final heating process, a computer-guided machine will drill a mounting hole on the surface of the disc ring, and then the disc ring will go into the coating chamber to resist coat of protective paint, which is to shield carbon from oxygen, as at high temperature oxygen burn carbon. Thus, this process will significantly extend the life of the brake disc. After the disc ring being coated, there will left white residue on the surface, so the polishing process will make thus a robot will polish the entire disc ring surface to clear it from the white residue. Quality control. The disc ring will undergo meticulous inspection where a machine will take thousands of high definition photographs of the surface, where a computer will analyze the photos into micron level detail. This is to ensure the product has achieved the certain properties needed. Lastly, after completing 11 manufacturing processes, a bell or circular component is placed in the middle of the disc ring to connect brake disc to the vehicle. The bell is either made of aluminium or stainless steel and bolted into the mounting holes in the disc ring. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is HAZIM bin LOQMAN, and I will be explaining about design concept and quality assurance. So for the design concept, there are many variables that influence the performance of the brake disc, which are slot depth, slot angle, length of slot, and number of slots. Different configurations can be made to a brake disc, and it can affect the braking characteristics such as initial response, control and modulation, release, pad wear, and disc wear. The changes are made based on the application, intended use, and the driver preference. So there are 4 primary designs of Brembo disc, which are Brembo drill brake disc, Brembo disc type 1, Brembo disc type 3, which is for aggressive, and Brembo disc type 5, which is for endurance. So this is the design of Brembo drill brake disc. So this disc can be used in a variety of applications, operating temperatures, and driving conditions, including wet weather. So the benefits are: it is light, it has highest initial response among the 4, and it refreshes the braking surface continuously. And the drawbacks are: it is prone to heat checking, and it is also prone to thermal cracking when the temperature is exceptionally high. This is the design of Brembo disc type 1. So this disc focuses on a consistent brake feel and improved thermal fracture resistance. So the benefits are: it is consistent, it has minimum disc wear, and it has continuous surface refreshment. And the drawback is it has low initial response. This is the design for Brembo Disc Type 3. So this is developed for motorsport with a focus on high initial response and smooth pedal release. The benefits are it has high braking control, we spend less time on the brake pedal, and it has a high initial response. But it has one drawback, which is it has high pad wear. This is the design for Brembo Disc Type 5. This is also for motorsport, and it is developed for 10, 12 and 24-hour races. The benefits are it has minimum disc wear, minimum pad wear, and the drawback is it has low initial response. So for the quality assurance, first we have deformation and stress testing with virtual, which is done virtually. It is to predict the disc under extreme operating conditions. And we have cooling system test, also virtually. It is to simulate the flow of air and heat dissipation. So after that, we have detailed planning. It is to conclude the simulation and act as the basis of the final manufacturing blueprints. Next, we have prototype construction and experimentations. So first, we have resistance and durability tests. The discs are matched to the calipers to simulate complete system performance, and the discs undergo accelerated tests to severe conditions to simulate their lifespan. Next, we have comfort tests. It is to detect the onset of noise vibration and brake squeak. And lastly, we have road tests, which is to check the brake behavior of the vehicle under real conditions.
Product produced from the Brembo company. There are 5 products produced, which are caliper, disc, module, carbon ceramic disc, which are made, and aluminum component. All these 5 products are made by using molding process.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. I am RAHMAN. So I will tell you about the problem faced for the Brembo company. So for the defects, there would be very little defects that could be found in these rings, since the process are computerized and checked through computer guided machines. But if there would be any defects, they will have to come from the sections that were handled. For example, the section on which the cores are inserted. These cores must be properly inserted, and to make sure each and every core must be hammered inside by using a hammer. If this could not be done properly, there would be defects arising inside the disc. So also Brembo follows a strict sequence of tests, which includes tests on static benches, test cycles on the dynamic banks, and then on road tests, with 3 steps required to test the braking systems in conditions which are similar to real conditions. And as for the quality targets for Brembo's objective is to achieve complete client satisfaction with a safe and reliable product, as well as with comprehensive pre-sales and after-sales, technical, commercial and logistic support capable of anticipating the most crucial aspects. Quality is a challenge to achieve zero risk in this product, in the process, and the materials used, and for the environment. Brembo intends to create a system that aims for zero defects in every area of the group. This goal can only be achieved if each and every employee feels involved and personally responsible in achieving the satisfaction of both internal and external clients and improving every process. Employees are a vital asset in achieving the goal for zero defects.
There is a secret to Brembo's skill at making more and more cutting-edge braking systems capable, each time of setting a new reference standard. Every year, the company invests a significant portion of its turnover, which is 5%, in research and development, an area that involves 10% of its personnel. When such a high percentage of employees, of which there are more than 7,000 worldwide, is made up of engineers and product specialists working daily on studying and fine-tuning products which are increasingly safer and higher performance, it shows just how much Brembo believes in the infinite possibilities that the future can offer. Brembo's ability to propose new ideas and new solutions on this foundation as behavior that is encoded in the corporate DNA. which translates into a close synergistic exchange of information between the group's various business areas. Rainbow conducts comprehensive research aimed at pushing the limit farther and farther. It is constant research that does not stop at development and fine-tuning of braking systems, which are higher and higher performance, but it is also includes experimentation with revolutionary solutions capable of improving comfort, or the application of a design capable of combining functionality and beauty. Exploration design to assess the use of new materials or the advantages offered by innovative disciplines such as mechatronics, a branch of automation engineering where mechanics, electronics and information technology interact. Ever since 1975, when Enzo Ferrari chose to have Brembo brakes fitted on his single-seater race cars, experience on the track has proven to be essential to fine-tuning braking systems dedicated to street-legal vehicles. Over time, victories on half the tracks in the world translates into technological advancement that are made available to all bikers and motorists. Since its foundation, Brembo has been synonymous with technical superiority, innovation and excellent results. Research supported by significant economic investments is the winning weapon of a company that, thanks to this approach, maintains a constant technical advantage over its competitors and is therefore always a step ahead of the rest. Thank you.
Continuous Quality Improvement, or CQI, is a quality management process that will be beneficial to the company in terms of reducing waste, increased efficiency and others. There are 4 strategies that can be implemented to the company, which is the first one is ACT. The company can revise all the manufacturing process and material used to manufacture the brake disc that cause the brake disc to be defect. Second one is plan. The management can develop new ideas regarding manufacturing process and material use. For example, in this case, material use is stubborn and the management can change to more effective material but less cost. The third one is do. The ideal plan is need to be carried out and applied to the production line. And lastly, study the feedback from the employees and customers to ensure the effectiveness of the idea.